Buenos días, amigos. Hoy día ustedes van a empezar con Learn IELT. Hi, friends. Today you will start Learn IELT. Okay. I will speak to you today both in English and in Spanish. Hoy día voy a hablar los dos, en inglés y en español. So first, in your web browser, open a new tab and go to www.learnilit.com. Por favor, abran un nuevo tab y pongan www.learnilit.com. Tienes que ponerlo todo, ¿ok? Fíjense, no pueden hacer un shortcut o LearnIlit. Tienes que poner exactamente aquí la primera vez. LearnIlit.com. www.learnilit.com. Si no haces no vas a ir al lugar correctamente, ¿ok? Por favor. Luego, cuando llegas aquí, ¿ok? Aquí es organization, ¿ok? Organization es Westminster Public Schools. W-E-S-T. Ponga en organización W-E-S-T-M. Y aquí somos. Okay? So necesitas organization. So the first thing you need is organization. We're Westminster Public Schools. If you type W-E-S-T-M, you'll get to Westminster. Okay? Your username, I gave that to your teacher on a card. So make sure your teacher gives you that card. For most of you, it is your first name, and then your password is your ID number, okay? Entonces, luego su username y su contraseña. Su username para la mayoría de ustedes es su primer nombre y su contraseña es tu ID number. Hay unos de ustedes que no es caso y su maestro o maestra tiene una carta con su username and password, también con la dirección de la website, okay? Perfecto. Alright, so Israel yo voy a usar tuyo, okay? Israel, su nombre, y luego, necesito capital here. Letra grande, okay? Israel, y luego el ID number de Israel no voy a decir, pero está aquí. Okay, y uh-oh, didn't work. Let's try again. Oh, that's because I put the wrong one. 3, 4. See what happens when we do this? But just stick with it. You'll get the right one. Aquí estamos, okay? Cuando entras, dice save password. You can do that if you want. Está bien para guardar. Que la primera cosa que vas a hacer es un cuestionario. So the first thing you're going to do is a questionnaire. It's going to ask you about 5 questions. Do you like reading? If you don't understand these or can't read these, do a Google Translate real quick. Okay? Okay, about how many books. So answer these questions to what you think. Okay? Alright, so your first question is, do you read books? Do you like reading? How many books did you read last year? Do people in your family read? And how often? Por cuánto tiempo? Okay. Here, do you have access to a library? Which of the following do you read? Oh, I read social media, I read internet, I read books, okay? All the different types of genres you might read or formats you might read. Me, I like to read on the computer and I like to read print books. Again, if you don't understand these, ask a friend or put these questions into the Google Translate, okay? It'll help the computer know what kind of books to give you. Here's a click and drag, okay? So you just click and drag. Sometimes it gets a little bit like funky. You have to kind of go down and up. Oh, that one didn't even work. Let's try again. Maybe you go up and in. Oh, that didn't even work. Let me try again. I like books about art. A mí me gusta libros de art. A mí me gusta libros de culture. Oh, no. Oh, that it works now. Okay. Disasters. Disasteros. Tragedies. Okay. Bueno, okay. And you can put as many books in different kinds of genres that you like. And again, this is for the computer. Pueden poner 5 diferentes tipos de libros que te gustan, o tópicos que te gustan, y este es para el computer. Va a ser diferentes sugieros para ustedes. ¿Okay? Okay. Luego ya llegan aquí en the library. Yo quiero hoy día que ustedes tomen su tiempo y hacer, cómo usar a library. Okay. There's lots of different books, so I want you guys today to spend some time in the library. You can scroll through and see what kind of books there are. Okay. You can look at books that are recommended for you. You can, let's just check back tomorrow, so it has to load your information. You can do a search if you want, like, I want terror stories or horror. Try to use words in English, okay? Trata de usar palabras en inglés. Okay? Horror books. No, it says check back tomorrow for recommended books, because it doesn't know me yet. Let's see if it does poetry. Poetry. Oh, here's some books on poetry, or poemas, okay? So just try some different search terms. When you click on a book, it'll tell you a little bit about the book, okay? All right. And yes, everything's in English, because this is your work to learn to read and write in English, okay? Now the next thing I want you to kind of look at is down here. You have some different pictures. La próxima cosa que quiero que ustedes buscan es aquí en estos icons. Ustedes tienen un assignments, okay? Y a ver, ustedes todos tienen un nuevo assignment aquí. Cuando es rojo, tienen un assignment. Cuando es verde, no tienen ningún trabajo para hacer, okay? Aquí es notebooks, okay? And if you presiona aquí, es tu notebook. ¿Ya? Vas a tener un notebook en línea. Hay journals, there's word banks, there's class notes, and there's my work, okay? So there's lots of different stuff you can kind of play around with in here. Again, the program is very intuitive. El programa es muy intuitiva. Like if you want to start a new page, you hit the plus button. If you want to save it, you hit the save note button. Okay, just click right there and hit save note. Oh, okay. Title can't be empty. Okay. Hello, Miss Hutchinson. Hello. And when you type me something, when you type anything in here, I get a note that says you typed something, and I can go in and see what you saved. Okay. So we'll look through all of these tools together when I see you today during our first class together. We will experiment more in that, okay? But for this time right now in your academic enrichment class, just get logged in and start to become familiar with some of the tools that you have, okay? All right, friends, I'll see you soon. Bye!